Hello and welcome to another episode. It has been quite a while since last time I recorded because I haven't been home alone since then. And so if you are a new viewer, that's quite hard for me to say. It's hard to pronounce words. But yeah, I'm from Norway. My name is Marte. So if you're a new viewer, you know why maybe some words are going to be a little bit weird. I have something to show you this time. I have some project that I have finished. I have some project that I have started. I have some packages. Yes, I have some packages from the post office that I haven't opened because I wanted to open them on camera, on film, on tape. So I haven't opened them, and I probably have some of them for quite a while, and I have no idea if it's if they are crochet related or just anything else. So maybe you will see some other stuff than crochet stuff from my packages. Correct me if I'm pronouncing this very wrong. Okay, so I just want to start with the things I have finished. And I have finished, and I can't remember if I was showing you some of those things last time in August. I can't remember. But at least I have finished Gina and Owen from Toft Crochet Calendar May. So it's quite a while since they should be finished, and now there are some weeks since they were finished, but I haven't shown you. So yeah, this is Gina. She is have no idea what you're calling it in English. She is, in Norwegian is hyena. It is just hyena in English, maybe. I'm going for that. If not, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't see it. But it's this one. And this is Owen. He is a buffalo. I'm quite sure he is a buffalo. Yeah, I think he is a buffalo. And as I said, they are from Toft, which is an English brand in alpaca yarn. I think it's 100% alpaca farm, and they just produce alpaca yarn. I'm quite sure of that. So these are alpaca animals from Tuft, and I really recommend the brand because they have so much cute patterns, and yeah, they are quite addictive. So if you are like me, you have already or going to pre-order the Christmas crochet calendar from Toft this year as well. I had the last year calendar, and I had the May calendar, and this is going to be their third calendar who's out. And of course I have pre-ordered mine, and last year they were sold out in hours, because what I think is weird was that they were saying that the calendar was going to be on sale from Friday, and they put it out on Thursday. So Friday in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, that were already sold out, and that's not good if you're going to sell something that probably are going to be sold out, and you're saying it's coming Friday and you put it out Thursday. I think that's not good. So this year I think they have made a lot more calendars so everyone could get one, because I know people who were not awake at 6 Friday and they didn't get their calendar. It may not be 6 in the morning, because I think I bought mine 6 in the morning on Friday, because they put it out Thursday. but I was expecting it to come out Friday, and I got my hands on one of the last ones online. And I think, of course, there may be a little bit of time difference from Norway to England, but I think it's maybe just 1 hour maximum. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's no time difference at all. But I think that's not great anyway, because if you're waiting for something and it's sold out when you're expecting it to come online, it's not fun. But I got mine, and I'm happy about that. But I know of people who also really wanted a calendar and they didn't get it. So I hope you wasn't one of those persons. But yeah, these ones are from the May calendar, and they had made enough calendars for the May, and I think they have for this Christmas too. So if you're going to crochet something in the Christmas, maybe you should, yeah, buy that one, because it's quite fun to get a pattern a day on email and open the what are you calling it in English? When you're opening the day and you got this little piece of yarn and you're making something from the email pattern, and at Christmas you're sitting there with a finished animal, and that's quite fun. And they do have 24 days in their calendar, which we also have in Norway. If you are from America, you maybe have 25, but this one was 24. Yeah, so they are finished. And the second thing I have finished, I don't think I have finished anything else besides those two and this little man or woman, I don't know. This is a hair from, let me see if I can pronounce it right, Enchanted Forest Creatures, I believe. It's this magazine, Enchanted Forest Creatures, yes, by Jessica Boyer. That's the hair. And I finished this one. It took me about a week because I am a student and a mom to a 2-year-old boy, and I do have a horse, and I do go to the gym, so I don't have so much crocheting time in the day. So yeah, I made this one in a week, and I think the pattern was easy to crochet. I have a little trouble with the eyes because I didn't get it to look quite right, and maybe I filled it a little bit much because I think it looks like a anabolic steroid kind of rabbit because it's massive, but it's cute. And yeah, it was quite hard to set the pieces together because I'm not good at that, but it gave me a lot of good training, and I've already started my next project from this magazine, and it is this fawn right here. Do I pronounce that right? Fawn? I think so. I don't know. As I said, I'm from Norway. And I have come a little bit far on it. I have made the head and the torso. Well, that's the neck and the torso, and I have started the back, or rear as it's called. And the crocheting is not hard, but I struggle really hard to get the pieces to look like that when I put them together. The eyes especially. I think the eyes are very hard because my eyes are looking a little bit predatory, like a predator, and it's not a predator, so I cannot have that look on it. And I think I have the same problem with the rabbit, because the eyes are not quite similar, but from one side it's quite yeah, it's better than a fawn actually. I can see if I have it here. Yeah, okay. So here it is. As you can see, the eyes are quite, yeah, not good at all on it. The ears maybe have to be sewn a little bit better together. And yeah, this is what I've done, and I'm about to do the rear, because neck, torso, and yeah, it's going to go on here. And I have to make the chest piece and the nose. But I think I have to put out the eyes one more time. I already done that and made new ones, and just, yeah, make something else, because I think it's not looking cute actually. But other than that, I really enjoy the magazine. I think I bought it on Amazon. I think so. If not, it was probably on Etsy. I think it was Amazon actually. So yeah, I would go there and check if you are interested. And if you've already tried those patterns, and I can see your results, just tell me where to look at it, and I would love to look at it. Yeah, so that's how far I got on this one. So another project I'm going, okay, I can see I have to stop here and record. Okay, so the other thing I have crocheted on the last couple of months, it's a quite big project, is this animal stag head from Vanessa Moonsey, Trophy Heads to Crochet. I really love this book. I have, as I said before, made one mouse and 2 hare heads, and this is my first stag head. And actually I'm almost finished. I haven't put it together, so it's nothing to show you. I'm out of yarn on the antlers, so I have almost made one antler, and I have to buy more yarn to make the other one. So if I'm going to be home alone in 2 weeks, I'm going to show you that one, because then it's finished. Yeah, so that's what I have been working on. I have also made this Viking hat, because I was going to give that for a birthday present in the beginning of this month. I did the whole hat in adult extra large size, and when I was finished with it, it didn't even fit on my 2-year-old son. So I have crocheted way too tight, and I have no idea where it went wrong, because I have the same amount of stitches, and yeah, something went wrong. So I have to maybe buy a bigger yarn, use a bigger hook, and crochet more loose to get the same hat with the same pattern to fit a normal grown-up human being. So yeah, that was a bummer, but I have to try to make it finish to Christmas instead. So that's my goal. Gold, not gold. It will be gold when I'm finished. So, what else? Yeah, last video I was doing Lupo the sheep, if you remember. That was in August. We were expecting a baby, not we, but my friend was having a baby in August, and that baby did come in the beginning of September. So the baby is born, it's a girl, and she got the star blanket I've been speaking about before. Lupo the sheep was finished the same day as the baby was born, and I was like, okay, the baby is 6 days late. She probably, or the baby won't probably come before I have finished the Lupo. So when I was finished with Lupo, I was like, the baby is coming today. And she was. So that was quite funny. So she got Lupo, star blanket, and a little, you know, the thing you can shake and it goes, yeah. in shape of a boob, because the mother wanted that. So yeah, that was what I made for her, and I can't show it, of course, because I have been giving it away, but it is on my Instagram, so if you're following me there, you can see it. The name is the same as this YouTube channel. It's Another.crocheter. Yeah, I have one project I have been talking about before, but it's the summer top, which I was crocheting flowers to be around the neck and shoulders, and it was a friend of my grandmother who has knitted the summer top, and when she got it back to check the size of the flowers, she was like, I don't think I'm liking this project, because I have knitted the whole thing way too big and it's not gonna fit the 7-year-old, and yeah, so she just didn't want the project to be finished. So that's not going to be anything of, and I'm quite happy about that, because it was a nice project, but I didn't like to make the flowers because I always missed the 2.5mm hook. I cannot find it anywhere. So yeah, now the project it's gone and I don't have to think about it anymore, and that's good. So I think that was everything I had made. I didn't show you the walking hat because I'm not quite sure where it is. No, I don't know where it is, and that's just fine because I don't know. So I think that's great. Yeah. I want to talk about a project I want to start, and I have been talking about this poncho for ages, and I still haven't started it because I want to be finished with a big project before I'm starting another big project. The stag head, it's quite a big project and it's almost finished, and I want it 100% finished before I'm starting the poncho. So that's why I haven't finished it now. That's why I haven't started it. Yeah, but I hope in November I'm going to start it. And in November I actually have one exam. Are you saying exam? Yes. In school I have one exam in elementary nutrition, and in the start of December I have one exam in how I'm going to translate that, in food product, every product of food knowledge. So it's just basic knowledge about how to store the carrots or how to cook the potato and what stuff are in everything, like which proteins are in the potato, where can you find C vitamins and vitamin D, and yeah, all of that sort of stuff. So that's in the beginning of December, and in the end of December I have, or not the end, but right before Christmas, I have one exam in anatomy and physiology. Yeah. Some words in English are so hard to pronounce for me who isn't American or English. So just bear with me. Okay, and the other project I'm going to start, because I'm going to give it as a Christmas gift, is another Toft pattern. It's the Ed dolls. I'm going to crochet a doll which are going to be Santa's wife or mistress or whatever you're calling it. Maybe not mistress. Anyhow, I made Santa for my friend last year, and this year she is going to have the wife of Santa, Mrs. Claus. So yeah, I'm going to start that soon because it's great to have good time on Christmas gift, right? And when we're talking about Christmas gift, I think maybe this one is going to be a gift, and the fawn have to be a gift as well. I think they have to live together. But I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm going to make some new ones. And about the Christmas or this one, it's actually quite funny because I was posting a picture of this on Snapchat and my mother-in-law, she was like, oh, I also want that kind of donkey for Christmas. And we have had a little bit fun of that because she thought it was a donkey. So yeah, I don't know, maybe she will get this donkey for Christmas, I don't know. Or maybe I just have to crochet a donkey to her. But that was quite funny. And it's on Snapchat, you may have like 3 seconds to see the pictures. And yeah, maybe it looked like a donkey. If you're just seeing like this very fast, maybe it looks like a donkey, I don't know. I think that was just very funny. Okay, so then I've been talking about all of the crochet projects. And I haven't shown you the Viking hat, as I was saying, because I don't know where it is right now. And I'm going to start a new one and maybe just block it out, the one I already made for my little son. So yeah. Then I want to show you everything I got in the mail. And it's in this big bag. And one of the reasons it has been a while since I have been recorded a video is because my son turned 2 years old in the end of September. So I was going to film after that, but then everything has been so hectic, so I haven't had time to do it. So yeah. And as I said, I have no idea if all of these packages are crochet related at all. It's just things I have ordered, yeah, last couple of weeks. Okay, so this is not crochet related. It's actually, it didn't survive the mail. Look at this. Okay, this is actually a Christmas present for my friend who had a baby, 2 oldest boys. They're going to get it to Christmas. And it's Save the Shit fishing game. It includes 2 fishing rods, 12 shits and 2 nets. And I probably have to, yeah, I don't know. So here you have the fishing rods and nets. And here you have 12 shits. I think that's quite funny. So yeah. So her boys are going to get this for Christmas. They are 2 years old, so don't bother that one. They are 2 years old and 5-year-old. Because I actually was buying this for the 5-year-old's 5-year birthday, but it didn't make it by that time. I think it was in the mail the day after. So yeah, it's going to be a shared Christmas present for those boys. This is, I believe that one was from Amazon and this one is as well. And what have I bought here? I believe it's a book. Yeah, of course. I've bought this. And now I maybe have to start crocheting something too. So it's the Lali Lala, Beetle Bugs and Butterflies, a crochet story of tiny creatures and big dreams. And since I just opened it, I have no idea what's inside, but I believe it's a lot of bugs and stuff. And it's like a little story and stuff. That's cute. A snail hatches from the one of the eggs. I'm all grown up already, he says. I don't want to wait for anyone. There's no time to lose, he continues. I need to start living my life. So the snail packs his rucksack and heads off straight away. That's cool. But it's, yeah, here is the pattern. So maybe it's a lot of stories first, and in the middle of the book the patterns are coming. So the magical metamorphosis of a ball of yarn. Okay. So we can making eggs and beetles and butterflies and yeah, a lot of stuff. So I can't wait to make one of these. So here you can make that one and making. I have no idea what they're calling this in English. I know what I will call it in Norwegian, but yeah, I believe that's the egg. There's the. Is that a beetle? I have no idea. And the thing it goes into before it becomes a butterfly. So that's cool. You can make all of those. Oh, they're cute. So, next thing is United Kingdom. What is that? Oh, it's this one. Actually, I believe this was a hardcover book, so I didn't expect it to be a magazine. But yeah, it's a corner-to-corner laptros for family. Includes step-by-step color photos for easy learning by Sarah Zimmerman. So it's a corner-to-corner because I wanted to learn that technique. And this photo here is so cool, and the snowman is so cool. I have to make something. Yeah, look at this. I really want to try to make a blanket for Christmas one time. I know I haven't time for this Christmas, but yeah. Okay, so this was quite cool, but I didn't expect it to be so little, but hey, it's no problem. I will start with this. And I have no idea what this cost me, but I believe I bought all on Amazon or Etsy, so it's just to search for it there, and I think the price would vary very much because I'm from Norway and you may not be there from there, so yeah, I think the price is not the same for all of us. Okay, so there's 3 packages more. This have actually no idea what is either. I can't remember. And after this I have thousands new projects I would like to share with you, probably. Thank you, Stove. Okay. What is this? What have I bought? Ah, okay. You see, thank you. This is something I have been having in my shop chart for over a year because I really want to have a dino party for my son when he gets older. And I have this dino fossil cookie cutters in the chart for so long. And now I finally bought them. Okay, so yeah, you have this cutter and you would get that prints on every cake. So that's funny. Maybe I should make someone for Christmas. Christmas dinos. So they will be like that. I think that's so cool, and I hope my son like it as well. It's not for sure, of course, that he would think that's cool. He's only 2 years old, but yeah, I think every kid's like dinosaurs, so maybe not the next birthday. I think that's too soon. This birthday he had a construction party team, and I think maybe when he turned 5 or something, when we can have other kids over from kindergarten, then we could have a real dinosaur party. Okay, so I have 2 packages left, And this one I have already opened because I had no clue what it was when it came. And it is this labels. And you probably can't see them, but it's just Another Crocheter stands on them because I want to have this attached to my bigger project. I think those ones are too big to be on something like that. But maybe I could have those just sticking out like that. Maybe, I don't know. They are in leather, and yeah, I think the writing is quite nice actually. So I'm very pleased to get these ones in the mail. And it was like 25 of them in a box like this. And I believe I bought that one on Etsy. I just searched for labels, custom made labels, and yeah, they made it very good. So last package, and maybe the most exciting one because it is from Toft. Because I love Toft, and this one has probably waited for me way too long. Hey! Okay, so I didn't have a scissor here, so I'm just using my pencil. The sound of happy unpacking. Ooh. Okay, so what have I bought this time? It came with this one. Just some advertising for a knit night, and a reminder that you can get Toft subscriptions on pins. I don't collect pins. I collect, it's all of the subscriptions. I really want maybe animal or bird or something like that club for Christmas, and I have been wishing that for, I don't know, 2 years in a row, and I haven't got it yet, so maybe not this Christmas either. But yeah, if I got a birds, for example, subscription for a whole year, that would be amazing. So if somebody who knows me watches this without me knowing, I want that for Christmas. And I got this little free pattern of rubbering and armbands for all of my Tuft figures. So it would fit, for example, Gina here. So that's cool. So what have I ordered? I would just say I have paid for all of this because nobody knows who I am, and I'm not sponsored by anyone. So I got this ball of yarn. It's 100 gram aran and stone. Why did I order aran yarn again? I know I did order it because I wanted to try a bigger yarn, but I have no idea why I ordered that size now, because I can't remember. Okay. I probably make something out of it, even though I don't remember what I was going to use it for. And it came in this great bag, and now I have more of them. And I have ordered... Yeah! Oh, I forgot about that. I did place this order because I wanted to get the free stitch marker, and I also then ordered the tension checker. No, tension checker. No, thank you. Don't ask me what I ordered this one, which is the tension checker. Why are they standing? No, thank you. Maybe because I didn't want the pattern. I think it was a brick with a pattern on, and that's the thing I have said no thank you to. So this is the tension checker on the animal foot. So as you can see, my tension is maybe, yeah, not so great, because it should maybe be bigger. That's funny. Yeah, my tension is too tight. Yeah. So yeah, it's a tension checker. Maybe I will then not crochet so tense anymore. And which one did I get? Oh, I got a lion! Okay, this is the most fabulous thing ever. I know you can't see it right now. But this is a stitch marker. And you would just get one. You couldn't shows which animal you get on it, and I was like, okay, they're all cute, but I really want a lion. And I got the lion! Oh, I'm so happy. That's good. I'm a sucker for cute things like that. Okay. So, this is the last thing. It's the Toft Quarterly Autumn 2018 Knit and Crochet magazine. And I have bought every magazine since I started crocheting. And there are always something really good things in here. There are also a lot of knitting things, and I do not knit, so yeah. Okay, so here is the Toft News Ed's Advent Cal. It's back and it's better than ever. Join Carrie Lord for 24 days of mystery crochet along in the run-up to Christmas Day. Building on the success of the previous 2 Toft crochet alongs, this year Advent Cal will include patterns for 2 brand new mentionary creatures. So you will get 2 new creatures which are mysterious. So that's cool. Exclusively designed by Carrie Lord for the mystery crochet along. Inside a reusable Christmas presentation box, participants will receive an exciting bundle of yarn, include a festive batch of Tuft DK designed especially for the occasion, and additional Christmas treat, both exclusive to the mystery cal. Those who take part will be able to join in with the huge crochet community across Instagram and Facebook in the run up to Christmas and share their progress with their hashtag #advent. From December 1st until December 24th, participants will receive a daily fragment of 2 different patterns, one designed for beginners and other aimed at those with more crochet experience who are looking for a challenge. The choice is then down to each Toft fan whether they crochet them simultaneously or one at a time. Both patterns will be received in full December 24th, just in time for Christmas. So here is the picture of... Okay, I have to do it like this now. Okay, so here is the picture of Gloria, which I already made. This is Gina, also her. And Owen would get in here too. And this would be the new one. So, that's why I'm ordering the crochet calendar. Because it's so cool. And yeah. Okay, so this one I would love to try to make in a few days. It's you get the crochet witch costume in this one. And I think I just want to use the regular Ed's doll pattern I had from Ed's doll book, and just making it in green or something, and just make the costume, yeah, from this. So I'm not going to buy the kit for a witch, but you can if you want to, if you don't have the book or this magazine. So the other, yeah, and you get crochet pattern for this one is the Helen the Pygmy shrew. Yeah, so in these magazines it's always some cool patterns. So I recommend buying this if you are interested to read crochet and knitting related stuff. And of course this is alpaca yarn, and it's not the most cheap yarn. It's quite expensive, especially for me who are living in Norway and I have to pay taxes and everything on it. But I'm a sucker and I really love the Toft brand, so I'm using all my money there each month. So I think that was everything. I don't know what to say. I just tried to record this video one time, and if I say something really wrong, I'm sorry. And yeah, I hope I will see you next time as well. And maybe if you have something really cool to make to Christmas, please comment that down below, because I really wanna. So of course it has to crash right before I was finished. I was saying, if you have some cool Christmas gift ideas to crochet, please just let me know, because I want to see everything that's, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I want to see everything that's are great gifts to make. Okay, you are understanding what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna say goodbye, and I hope I see you next time. Bye!